Hey everyone, how are you all doing? My name is Sarah, and for the last 3.5 years I've been living with my dog Lunar in this camper directly by the woods in Western Germany. I rented a little property at a campsite directly by the woods to connect with nature deeply, to follow my passions and to find the peace that I was searching for. As the leaves fall and it gets colder, I feel myself calming down more and more with the season. This month I took my time to prepare my camper for winter, and also I am releasing my first ever song with this video, and in addition to that I am going to eat from the land again. We are foraging wild fruits and nettles that just grow around the corner and are going to make a delicious, delicious meal out of that. The hawthorn tree is pretty distinct once you know what it looks like. In the spring, small and delicate flowers are all over the tree. They look pretty much like a hedge and have these thorns all over them. And in fall, it's full of these red delicate berries. Hawthorn berries are considered one of the best studied medical plants for the cardiovascular system. They are heart strengthening and circulation regulating. They also are an antioxidant and even mildly calming and stress reducing. And the hawthorn tree grows in nearly all of the northern hemispheres naturally. Stinging nettle is one of Europe's oldest and most powerful medicinal plants. It grows nearly all over the world and is a tonic herb for cleansing, blood building and vitality. But if you pick the first 4 to 6 leaves in an upwards direction, they won't hurt you. It's recommended to only eat the upper 4 to 6 leaves of the nettles because the rest would be older and much more bitter. There are nettle leaf teas, tinctures, fresh juices. There are the seeds that you can eat. You can even eat the roots, or you can make food out of them, like a delicious, delicious pesto. So I washed these nettles with my bare hands in cold water, which I can't really recommend. They didn't sting when I washed them. I think it's because of the cold water. But after that, my hands burned a little bit for a while. So I think next time, as nettles are usually not that dirty, I would just wash them in water like a washing machine and just, take a spoon and just whirl it around, and I think something like that might be fine too if you don't want to use gloves. Vitamin C is the one boost for absorbing iron, and nettles have both. They are extremely high in vitamin C and in iron. Picking this free food right from the land where I live gives me an even deeper connection to nature. It's one of the most, or even the most, sustainable way to eat food. Eating from the land also gives you this fresh fruit that wasn't stored or transported and has all the nutrients still in it. Fruits, vegetables, herbs or berries that don't need any storing, that don't need any transport, that don't need constant care from us. that are already incorporated into the land where you live naturally. A free source of natural grown goodness, a gift of nature that only requires our presence and appreciation. So here we finally are. I'm so hungry, I just can't wait to eat. We've got the white thornberries over here and we've got the nettles pesto. I added more olive oil and also salt and pepper to this. And I am going to eat this with red lentil noodles. So let's try this out. I really can't wait to see how this tastes. I fear a bit that I used a bit like I used a whole lot of pesto for this amount of noodles. I fear this might be a little bit too much, but honestly I don't care if it's too much pesto. Is there a too much pesto? I don't know. Let's eat. Okay, so I just can't tell you how good it feels to eat something that grows in your surroundings. And this pesto has been one of the best pestos that I've ever eaten, honestly. It's extremely good, and I didn't actually think it would be this good because I didn't roast the walnuts, which you would actually do. I also added no cheese or nutritional yeast, which you would also usually do, and I didn't mix it with like other herbs, and I did not use high quality olive oil, and still it tastes so good. I have no idea which kind of measurements I used. I just did it with a feeling and it turned out so great. And honestly, this is definitely not the last time that I've eaten this pesto. And the white thornberries, I did eat them before, actually a few times, and they also just grow around the corner here, and they are so delicious. They are less sweet than fruit from the supermarket, but they still are sweet. They taste a bit like apple, I feel like a older, a bit moldy, and little bit less sweet apple. They are amazing. Everything I ate here tastes so good, and also it's free, and also it's so nutritious. There is a saying that everything that is growing naturally in your surroundings is something that you are going to need for your body and your soul, and I honestly believe that. And eating all these things that are so nutritious and so packed that most of the stuff in the supermarket just can't compete to. It's just amazing. Autumn is the time for harvest, but it's also the time of letting go. In the beginning of the video, I promised you my first song. It's actually the fourth song that I wrote completely, and I actually wrote it here in October.
Let go up in the fall. The leaves they fall down and the trees they turn brown. Let go up in the fall. There's peace to be found with the trees all around. The leaves turn yellow, turn red, turn brown. The leaves turn around with the truth that you found. You ran the straight path summer long. Turn inward, turn round, and the forest go down. Let go up in the fall. The leaves they fall down and the trees they turn brown. Let go up in the fall. There's peace to be found with the trees all around. Enjoy the clouds, enjoy the rain. Turn inward, turn down what's no longer ground. Let go, the forest floor, it will hold you now this day that you let go. Let go up in the fall. The leaves they fall down and the trees they turn brown. Let go to be found with the trees all around. Let go up in the fall. The leaves they fall down and the trees they turn brown. Let go up in the fall. There's peace to be found with the trees all around. Let go up in the fall, where the leaves touch you down, laying on the ground. Let go the forest floor. Let tears fall free when they need to be let go. Let go up in the fall. The leaves they fall down and the trees they turn brown. Let go up in the fall. There's peace to be found with the trees all around. Let go up in the fall. The leaves they fall down and the trees they turn brown. Let go up in the fall. There's peace to be found with the trees all around. Let go up in the fall. The leaves they fall down and the trees they turn brown. Let go up in the fall. There's peace to be found with the trees all around.
Good morning, everyone. So it's around 7:30 here in Western Germany, and it's the 3rd October, and it's officially fall. And we had the first freezing night 2 nights ago on 1st of October. It was freezing in the morning, so it's officially time for me to prepare the camper and the garden a little bit for the upcoming winter season. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to see if there's any moisture that I can detect in the camper and if I should make some more measurements because of that. Because I have the roof on my camper, I won't detect moisture like in the top parts of my camper. That's not a priority for me, but I will detect the bottom and I will detect the corners because that is where I get moisture, if I get any. So I'm just starting with the couch. I didn't look like this under the couch for maybe half a year, honestly, or longer. So this is the first thing that I'm going to check, and I'm going to use this thingy here to detect whether there's any moisture or if it's just nice and dry, what we are hoping for. Okay, so this is my sleeping bag. Seems to be all right. Okay, this looks gorgeous. I mean, it is dirty, but it looks fine. Okay, this is very good. So the moisture levels under the couch are completely fine and as usual. Okay, everything is kind of perfect under the bed here, which is great. It is messy here down though, which is something that I'm going to clean today or one of the next days, definitely. So now we go outside to the gas box. And before we go there, I just want to say one quick thing. I do this wettiness testing thingy around once a month in the winter season, which starts now for me and ends like in, I don't know, whenever it doesn't rain that much anymore in the spring, like maybe April or May. So the gas box is also fine. In the gas box it's usually more wet than in the camper because the gas box isn't heated. I'm going to keep an eye on that, but for now it's very fine. And then I have this curtain right here which leads to my bathroom, and there's this little thingy that has to be replaced right there. So campers come with this door for bathrooms, but mine was broken a bit and I could have repaired it, but I thought to myself, why not buy a curtain? And it was the best decision ever, because when I want to open the windows, I don't have a door that is open that just blocks wind from going and circulating in the camper. It's just not blocking the way. I don't have a door that blocks anything, and the curtain actually is more soundproof than the door I had, because I ordered a pretty good noise cancelling curtain. It felt like a perfect welcoming of shorter, more colorful autumn days to witness this red morning sky after tending to my winter preparations on October 3rd. In the weeks that followed, the weather slowly started shifting. And with it, I did the last chores needed for preparing the garden and the camper for winter. Living in a little higher elevation on a little mountain here on the campsite, the winds of winter can get pretty harsh. Because of that, and to prevent shortening the lifespan of my pavilion's roof and its walls, I remove all of that for the winter and store it under my bed. A small space gets dirty quickly, and I didn't clean under my bed for 2 years. As you would imagine, it made a ton of a difference turning to that too when I still had the chance to do it in mildly-ish weather. The biggest difference for me though are the cleaned windows. Later that month I turned to that and am finally able to have the clearest view again. Something that's very important to me in the cold months is to be able to view my garden while relaxing in the camper, especially when it's rainy or freezing out. I finally get to do that with a clear view again. Last but not least, I turned to the tarp in the front and back of my camper, where the tape needed some tending. I taped those tarps there about a year ago to prevent rain from damaging the camper, which is something that happened before the tarp. Nothing that usually happens when you live in a camper, but mine unfortunately came with some leaks. The good thing about that though is the fact that it forces me to get creative when I want to turn the camper pretty from the outside. And that's exactly what I did. I already planned the design project that is going to make the camper so unique and beautiful from the outside in 2026. I measured everything and actually also bought what I need for this, but I plan on tending to that when the spring arises next year. I'm happy to say that this fall I did let go of the idea of bringing my music out in any perfect way, or that things should work out fast or very good, be it projects in the camper, in the garden, or with my creativity. There is beauty in appreciating and learning to love life the way it actually turns out to be. And when our plans don't work out in time and we still stick to a project, it always seems to show that it's worth the while. And that it actually doesn't matter when something is finished, because when something really aligns with the path of your soul, it is the process that we love the most of all. I see you all in November. Take care.